we have to talk about the Biden stuff. And I want to just show you the juxtaposition on Google. Not taking gas stoves, Governor Ron DeSantis flames at Biden after his consideration of gas stoves. Biden administration, we have no plan to ban gas stoves. Fact focus, Biden administration isn't planning on banning gas stoves. But they are. That's the thing that it's not telling you, is that Biden did come out and say that he is considering banning gas stoves. And almost immediately, AOC came out with this. Did you know that ongoing exposure to NO2 from gas stoves is linked to reduction in cognitive performance? Now I'm going to hit you with just some rapid fire images, okay?
Cool.
So here's Kamala Harris, Dr. Jill Biden, Chief Shitting Bull, and AOC herself. Here's another one of AOC and her gas stove. The same four people with their gas stoves. Are you really going to die over a gas stove? Someone is. I just paid $20 for eggs and bacon at the grocery store. I'm taking away your gas stove. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? The gas stove thing was concocted, I think that word is supposed to be, to distract from GarageGate. Well, it's funny you should mention that, because I thought that bit was going to take a lot longer than it actually did. So just repeat the shill I did 2 minutes ago about smashing the like and being on the right channel in the Streamlabs, and we are going to get into GarageGate. But it's not just it's not just GarageGate. Classified documents in Joe Biden's closet. So let's keep a tally here, okay? Thank you, Cult of Krill, for the woo. Classified documents in Joe Biden's closet. Classified documents in his garage. So we have the closet, the garage, have been found at a second different location. So this is a third stash of classified documents.
Aides to President Biden have apparently discovered another set of classified documents, this time in a different location than the office where the first batch was discovered, according to a...
So aides to President Biden is their nice way of saying the FBI when they raided his Delaware home. Oh, wait a minute, it's totally not.
So a third batch of documents found. Yeah, no, they're not. You're not allowed to talk about that. Oh, and his think tank. So we have 3 batches of classified documents. But the interesting thing about it is that
6 years?
They found a fourth one. Additional classified documents.
I'm laughing, but it's not funny.
And he starts fighting with people. Now this, hold on. Let's leave this here. We have to jump to this. No, is it this one? Yes.
You've been briefed, sir, on the top secret documents that were found at Mar-a-Lago?
No.
No one has come to you to warn you that important national security secrets were revealed by the storage of those documents at the former president's home?
I have not personally spoken to anyone in that regard. I'm sure my administration is aware of all of that, and so is the National Security Council, but I have not.
Were you notified of the FBI?
Whoa.
Well, you know why he's saying that, right? I mean,
what happened to the audio?
What do you mean? It was fine. I heard it.
Do you hear it now?
No, not now.
Okay, so the audio just cut out of the video.
Oh, I thought you paused it.
No, it just stopped.
Well, Joe Biden doesn't move. I had no way of telling.
So anyway, Joe Biden himself says, how could anybody be that irresponsible? Well, they found 4 stashes of classified documents around his house and think tank.
Fuck.
And he has the audacity to start fighting with people about it.
Okay.
And I don't know who the fuck thought it would be a good idea to put Biden and Ducey in the same room, but I bet they got shit canned fucking immediately. Listen to this.
President,
Okay.
classified material next to your Corvette. What were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
This is how I talk to my kids when I catch them doing something fucking stupid.
Lucy doesn't talk like that if he doesn't need to. His words are measured and planned. We've heard him multiple times. That was on purpose to spurn an old man to get angry, to say something stupid.
Oh, and he did not fail at this challenge.
Let me, I'm going to get a chance to speak on all this, God willing, soon. But as I said earlier this week, people, and by the way, my Corvette's in a locked garage. Okay? So it's not like you're sitting out in the street. But anyway. Yes, as well as my Corvette.
So wait a minute. Because there was a lock on the front of Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago house, like where the documents were found, that means the whole thing was overblown and not a problem? President Biden?
Apparently.
But as I said earlier this week, people know I take classified documents and classified material seriously.
I just would say home. I swear to God, I thought he was going to say home.
Too. I thought so too. But the thing about it is this was stuff back when Obama was president that he wasn't supposed to have.
Yeah, exactly. It took him 6 years to find out. Yeah, yes, it did.
I also said we're cooperating fully and completely with the Justice Department's review. As part of that process, my lawyers reviewed other places where documents in from my time as vice president were stored, and they finished the review last night.
And they found 4 stashes in total of shit you were not supposed to have. But of course, CNN has to come out and say, what's the difference? Well, Joe Biden had under 12 documents, some top secret, cooperating. Lawyers found and alerted archives. That's just a blatant lie. The FBI, didn't you say they raided his house?
Yeah.
Donald Trump, 160 secret, 60 top secret, under federal investigation for obstruction, FBI searched. But it's not just, like, you would expect this from CNN, but Polly, this is for you, buddy. This is for you.
Oh, the cackling hens. What's up, ladies?
Classified documents locked in a garage at the time. His crackhead son. We'll get there.
I think that what you just said is right, that there are differences in what happened.
Yes, but the optics are not good.
Well, we all know that Trump is a liar and a thief. You know? We know that. So it's not that big a jump to say that he obstructed and he lied. We don't think that Biden is a liar and a thief, so we give him the benefit of the doubt. That's partly what's going on. But what I think also is going on, no matter what the truth of it is, Whoopi, they will spin it, Bubblehead and Marjorie Taylor and that crowd, Matt Gaetz, you think they're not going to spin this, that it's just as bad as Trump? And so the lie gets out there, people believe it, just like that Donaldson person, whatever his name is.
Byron.
What's his name?
Byron
Donalds. I saw him also. He was at the fight on.
What are you talking about, you cackling crazy bitch? Like, it just we know that Trump is bad, so whatever happens to him is fine, whether it's right or not. And we know that Biden, we give him the benefit of the doubt until it goes away, and then we don't talk about it anymore. The actual underlying facts, who gives a fuck? The point is we hate Trump and we like Biden. That's what you just said. You crazy Long Island bitch. Like, what
this is exponentially worse than the stuff that happened with Trump. Because not only was Biden not supposed to have this, Trump had declassification power. He wasn't out of the office of the presidency for like 6 months before they raided his house. Trump had declassification power. Not only was Biden not supposed to have these documents, he wasn't supposed to have them at his home, but they were documents on Ukraine that his crackhead son had access to. And most likely did access. So his son got top secret information funneled to him from his demented dad on Ukraine while trying to get a job that paid $50,000 a month in Ukraine. Like, they're putting this shit right under our fucking noses and going, we dare you to say something about it.
When you have when you have a largely compliant media, and then Fox News, Breitbart, and Sky News Australia, the only people who are going to say anything different, what does it matter? I mean, it's not. I don't really think there's a dare to it. There isn't much of a dare. Involves risk of something going wrong. What's going to go wrong? You know that CNN's going to do what they did. You know, The View's going to say what they're going to say. You know, ABC, NBC, CBS, MSNBC, the whole fucking alphabet are all going to say the supportive thing. And then when Fox News says something different, the response to that is obvious. Well, it's fucking Fox News. What do you expect from them? And that you don't need to say anything more.
I mean, that's exactly accurate. But this is an actual photo taken of Biden parking his Corvette in the garage. And look at that stack of papers right behind him as he backs in. Locked and secured. I just, and this is an article I could have deleted from the AP where they do a side-by-side. We went over the side-by-side, but I do have a little bit of breaking news if you want to get extra angry, Polly.